YouTube. Lifehack Media TV back with another video. Y'all saw the thumbnail, you read the title. I quit every streaming service that I have. Okay? And this really came to a head when YouTube, Google, Disney, they couldn't come to an agreement. And we went about 2 or so weeks without being a sports fan, without a lot of major stuff. ESPN games, all the Saturday games. I live here in Atlanta, Georgia area. Georgia Bulldogs, football, college football was a big thing here in the South. Couldn't see any of the games for like 2 weeks. Major games too. It wasn't like they was playing the cupcake teams like they playing today. It was like top 25 teams going up against each other type shit. Monday Night Football. My wife, she watched shows, The Bachelor and all those good things on ABC. Couldn't see none of that. Good Morning America. Couldn't watch none of that. And not just to mention those 2 channels, but there were other channels too. But I was talking to my sister-in-law. She was like, it was a few weeks ago. She was like, man, have you heard of VC Box? I was like, nah, but I'll go research it, check it out, and see what it's about. Started reading up on it. Started doing my research, due diligence. And when I tell y'all, I got this box in. This is the name of it's a VC box, right? You can see that. V6 Plus. And when I tell y'all everything is on this thing, I mean everything. There's not one thing you cannot name that you can't find on this box. Not one thing. TV shows, sports, movies. Let me throw a disclaimer out here to you now. All right? Because I'm just giving off information to you about alternatives to these high-ass streaming services. I'm just giving you an alternative, right? It's legal to purchase this device. It's completely legal. What you do with this device is on you. Now, if you want to do the wrong things, that's on you. If you want to do the right things, that's on you. But the box itself is completely legal. Okay? So I'm just giving informative information on why I decided to go with the box. Okay? It gives me options, right? Speaking of options, the options on this thing are unlimited. I have it up on display on the TV behind me. Now, I'm not going to play anything for copyright reasons, but I'm just going to kind of give you a little snippet of what this thing can do. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And look, I'm going with a different format on my content. I'm be honest with y'all, totally transparent. I kind of been all over the place. From what all the experts saying and what all the people saying, I need to kind of niche it down, niche. So, there's a lot of different subjects that I want to tackle, like on how you can save money and things of that nature, like on this video. But there's also other things that I want to touch, So, moving forward, I'm going to be posting on 3 different days. Well, I'll say 3 different days. But like on Tuesdays, for example, it'll be Tech Tuesdays. So on Tuesdays, I'm going to upload how-to videos, tutorials, how to do things. My background is technology. I'm a system administrator by trade. So, how to set up VPN on your devices, right? How to create a banner for your YouTube page, stuff like that on Tuesday. So I'm gonna categorize everything, and we're gonna have Tech Tuesdays. Wednesdays are going to be about life lessons, man. You know, so Tech Tuesdays, Wisdom Wednesdays, right? So, you know, kind of with that kind of theme going. And then on the weekends, like right now, we're going to be looking at different things like edutainment weekends. So this is more of a like educated thing right here to let y'all know what's out here on these streets, so y'all won't be spending all y'all money. So basically, it's going to be, you know, 3 different types of categories. But my videos, every video is going to evolve around life lessons, relationships, and entertainment. You understand? My dog right here. I don't know if you can see him in the camera down there. But get down. Get down. No. But yeah, so like I said, you know, if y'all want to rock with me, that's fine. These are the kind of videos I'm going to start moving forward with. My thumbnails are going to be more organized. I just been all over the place, you know, talking about different things, just trying to feel it out, because I'm a big believer that, you know, you are the niche. People rock with you because of who you are, what kind of energy you bring to the video. So, but yeah. So, yeah, if that's your thing, man, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's rock out together. All right, now let's get back to this. So, like I said, this right here is a game changer. You hear me? I got tired of paying for, you know, you paying all these subscriptions. Netflix price going up. Disney Plus prices going up. Hulu prices going up. Then you got to get, you know, ESPN Plus. You got to do all this different stuff, man. It's like, yo, what happened to like being respectful to the customer, man, and having all of these different prices and everything? HBO Max prices going up. Paramount Plus, Peacock. It's like you got all this different stuff, man. Apple TV. And I was like, this is just out of control. For real, for real. So I have an alternative for you good people out there. I'm going to put the link in the description down below. One other thing I'm also going to put in a link in the description before we get started with this. You need to get VPN, right? That's a virtual private network. I'm going to do a video on that Tuesday, right? To protect your devices, to protect your streaming devices, protect your streaming box, to protect your phones, your computers. We'll talk about that more Tuesday, but VPN. And I'm going to pull it up right here on the screen if you can see, so you can see it. I use SURFSHARK. So I'm going to put that link in the description below. Y'all can go check it out. But we'll talk more about that Tuesday. All right, let's get to the start of the show. All right. This box, it has all the stuff, as you can see. Y'all can see it on the screen. It's kind of a little bit of a glare. Sorry for the glare. But you got your basic stuff, just like on any other streaming box. Prime Video, Disney Plus, things of that nature. You got all that, right? Netflix. But that's not what you pay for this box for. Now, this box, at the time of this recording, is $369, but I had a $50 discount. Made it $319. But what you're paying for are access to these 6 apps right here. Heat Live, Live Ultra Plus, Heat Video on Demand Ultra, and you got your backup Heat. But the main 2 are Heat Live and Heat VOD. So I'm going to pull up Heat Live, right? And I'm just going to just pull it up real quick. We got the volume turned down. Just kind of give you a little peep show of what this is all about and why I'm so excited about it. Because this is next level content. So you pull up your Heat Live. It loads. Everything is pretty fast. You know, it depends on your internet speeds and stuff like that. But you pull this up, right? Today is a college football day, right? You see that right there? I don't know if you can see that on the screen. All right, so back to regular scheduled program here. It's a Saturday here in Georgia, about 2 o'clock. A lot of college football on. As you can see, got all the games going on here, right? Okay, see that? All right, I'm gonna come out of this. I'll go back to this right here. Click on this. All the games there. Now, what's all the fuss about, Chad? As you can see, NBA game's gonna be on later tonight, right? Right. As you can see, all the games. Okay? One-time fee. Right? However, like I said, you do what you want to do on your own risk. I'm just showing you the power of this device. Okay? I'm just showing you the different features, the different options on this device. Okay? It's legal to purchase this device, but you do what you want to do with it. Okay? So that's just sports. Right? That's just sports. You go down, Paramount Plus, Peacock, keep going, HBO Max, right? You just keep going, ESPN Plus, pay-per-view. You dig what I'm saying? 24/7 channels, right? Friends, House, I Love Lucy, all the different Latinos, local channels. You got your locals. You can create a favorite list, which I like doing. I put all my favorite channels in this list right here, all my wife's favorite channels. We do that. Then you go up to all and come over here, right? Your A&Es, your ABCs. It's 2,000 channels in here, or 2,100 channels to be exact. BTs, Cartoon Network, Cinemax, everything. Okay? Disney, FX, everything. So you get it, HBO's, all of it, NBC. So then I'm gonna come back out, right? So I just can come over here, click on movies, scroll down. It brings up all the movies that you could ever want to see. 42, let me pull it back up to the top. 42,889 movies loaded just in this one app right now. New stuff, old stuff, classic stuff, whatever you want to, 2025, 2024, all the way back to however far you want to go back in years. All the genres, okay? That's, yeah. It's off the chain. TV series. Like I told you earlier, your subscriptions, right? So whatever your flavor is, it's all in here. So you go back home. That's like I said, those two are gonna be your main ones. You know, video on demand, extra, ultra, excuse me. It's just gonna have a little bit more flavor of different stuff. Whatever your flavor is, whatever you like, it's all here. So we're coming up with a new format. So let's look in here, right? You got your Dora the Explorer stuff. You got your TV series. Pop that up. Amazon Prime, Max, Netflix, right? Peacock, Paramount Plus, Hulu, right? You dig what I'm saying? Disney Plus. All this is in here, brother. All right? So, I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to come on here real quick. Give y'all some of the sauce. This right here. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Check it out, man. And make sure you tune back in on Tuesday when I upload the video about VPN and why you need to set up a VPN. That's going to be very important. Keep you very protected on all your devices and all your stuff. You understand what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's going to be it for this video. I hope I didn't go too long. Once again, man, if you're rocking with your boy, make sure to share this, like, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I apologize. I've been all over the place on my content. The algorithm can't figure me out because I'm just all over the place. I have a lot of different ideas in my head, and that's just not a good fit for YouTube. They like for you to niche down. So we're going to niche it down Tuesday, Wednesdays, and on weekends we're gonna do some edutainment type videos like this one. Tune in on Tuesdays for tech, on how-to videos. Tune in on Wednesdays for talking about wisdom Wednesdays, relationships, life lessons, about these crazy jobs out here that don't want to hire people. Hey, we're going to have it all covered, man. All right, man. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.